Recent Pacific Institute research has showed that in California alone, we could reduce our water demands by 30 to 48% just through investing in common sense efficiency measures.
Working with affordable multifamily housing properties. When it comes to conservation and efficiency programs, tenants aren't typically included in the process. The tenants are the direct users of the water, but the property owners are the ones who pay the water bill.
Toilets leak more than any other indoor fixture, and that's a non-behavioral device. So it's not like people are flushing it for fun in the middle of the night or because it makes their car cleaner or their grass greener. You can see 5,000 gallons of water going down the drain of a toilet. That's not an external leak, that's an internal malfunction. And looking at it further, it's like, hey, that 5,000 gallons in the middle of the night, what if we can tell the bill payer that issue is going on? And like, well, what about these massive multifamily spaces where you have hundreds of people, but one person's paying the bill?
It really does take all of us to make this project happen. And we're partnering with HACLA, the Housing Authority of the City of LA, because they're one of the largest providers of multifamily affordable housing in this city.
We have a greater responsibility to make a difference. Water sustainability is so important. It's important for our LADW partners. It's important for Los Angeles.
We have the opportunity to, reduce cost, and that really allows us to divert funding to expanding affordable housing.
The opportunity is greater than we think it is. In this project, we're taking one action. We're installing these toilet leak sensors in big multifamily apartment buildings. And that one change can save 15% of the entire building's water use. That is massive from one simple sensor.
I know that we're only 2 months in since the sensors have been installed, and we've seen significant differences. I think it really is an eye-opener, because there's a certain sense of realization that, hey, you have a leak and you may not even realize you have a leak. You may not hear it, you may not see it, but there might be a leak in that toilet.
We're actually including the tenants in the conversation, and we're talking about water scarcity, and we're having conversations that they might not have ever otherwise had. By talking to residents, we find out things that we wouldn't otherwise know. And we know that they're happier to live at these properties because they're saving water.
One of the great things about fixing leaks is it's water that nobody misses. Everybody can get behind fixing leaky toilets, right? It's a no-brainer. And when we think about this in the context of affordable housing and social equity, this is a solution that's setting in motion a system that helps reduce water waste without asking anybody to change their behavior.
I need these number of great nonprofit multifamily housing groups and Section 8 housing groups, empowering them so that they can save water and optimize and better utilize their own resources and time has been such an incredible experience. And what it does is it helps pave the way for future projects, and it also allows us to bring additional systems online in the future and for the consumers as well.
So even applying some of this technology to some of those new assets that we're looking to acquire, I think it's essential. And we're hoping to do all that we can to advocate for the support of programs like this.
This project gives me so much hope because it's required every single partner who's been involved to be willing to say yes, to be willing to go out on a limb and try something new and work together in a novel way. And everyone has been such a good sport, and no matter who it is, whether it's the maintenance tech, whether it's the property owner, everyone's been willing to say, this is new, but okay, let's try it.
Every time we do it, it gets easier, no matter how many new players we bring in and how many more sort of requirements and additional parameters we put on ourselves. It gets smoother and easier, and it's just so engaging.
Just knowing that the Housing Authority is doing something to help the environment, to help the community, to help all of us, I think is important.
Understanding different people's perspectives, whether it's water utilities, corporate social sustainability managers, or residents, better understanding that their perspectives will help us better implement water sustainability solutions around the world.